Hey everybody, it's Laurie Blomer here. Really excited to be offering a class this Sunday. Still have a few seats left. It's on how to read reversed cards and how to build in reversed or upside down cards into your card readings. This is not a class for advanced people, but if you have a deck and you've worked a little bit with it, it's just a way of adding a little bit more nuance and dimension to your readings. It's really interesting. I'm going to give an example in a moment. But we'll talk about what reversed cards are, the many different ways that they can be interpreted. We'll talk about how to organically build reversed cards into readings, and then we'll do some practice readings where we will help each other out in the classroom interpret what they may mean. I'm going to give you an example of what a reversed card might mean. It's important to keep in mind that whenever you're working with cards, we pull cards in response to a question. That gives the context. So cards don't have a whole lot of meaning unless we know what we're asking. What's the meaning we can glean from it for ourselves if we don't even know what the question is? We always start with a question. The second thing is if there's multiple cards in a reading, each card position has a meaning or represents something, so you have to look in that context as well. So I'm giving you an example that really has no context, but I think it'll make sense to you. The card that I'm pulling is from a deck called The Enchanted Mat by Colette Baron-Reid. Years ago, I used to use this deck all the time. I still go back to it because I like Colette's decks. But I want to give you an example of a card. The card face up is called One Ring Circus. As you can see, we've got this woman who's doing a bit of a balancing act here. She's got her little hat on, almost like it is a circus. She looks like she's performing. And we also, if you're interested in the moon here, we have a waxing moon, which is a moon that is developing in potential. Now, if that card came up in a reading, here she is on a rock, on an elephant, on top, and she's like, ta-da! If we were to turn this card upside down, if it came up in a reading upside down, it tells a very different story. It may look, for example, but instead of having her act together as a one-ring circus, she's balancing too much as one person. Interestingly, the moon goes reverse as well. The moon, it becomes a waning moon, which is something that's going out. So at face value, we can look at this to say, in absence of the question or context in the reading, there's one person who's trying to balance a lot, including a rather unwieldy rock that's putting the capstone on this. So this could mean you're not a one-person circus here, and you can't do it. It's too much. So it might mean I'm trying to do too much on my own. It may mean I'm trying to look like I've got this when I really don't. Maybe I'm reluctant to ask for help because I feel like I have to look like I've got all this together. Those are just possible interpretations. Very different message. In this case, we're looking at sort of the opposite of what the upright message is. So again, it has a really interesting dimension. Class goes from 9:30 to 12. It's here at my office in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. So just 2.5 hours. So if you have nothing else going on Sunday morning, you'd like to work with cards, sign up for this class. It's shaped to be a very interesting group. I think you'll enjoy yourself. And again, I'll help you with your card reading. We all will. We will all help each other interpret our cards. So the link is on my website under my workshops and events page. And I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.